Among those who are watching the military parade in Tian'anmen Square is actually one of our own. My colleague Edwin was also watching the parade from Tian'anmen Square. So Edwin, it was such an honor.
It was indeed so, yeah.
To watch the parade from Tian'anmen Square this morning.
And it was my second parade because in 2009 I actually took part in the pageant, which was part of the 60th anniversary of the PRC's founding. But the difference this time is that on that occasion we had to wait for all the military to go past, so we didn't really get to see them. But this time I was there, third row from the front, opposite the main rostrum.
That's pretty close to the action.
Had a bird's eye view.
That's pretty close to the action.
Yes.
What did you go through? What have you seen and what have you heard?
Well, we arrived at 6 o'clock this morning, and there was a very tight security system, of course. We had to take our shoes off. Everything was checked, and everybody was friendly, though. And I think your earlier guest from Arizona State University was making the point that it was, despite the solemnity of the occasion, still a festive day. And people were, you know, happy to be there, very, very happy. There were 40,000 invited guests, and I was with a group of around 50, mainly from the US, Britain, and some European countries.
Why were you chosen in the first place to be honored?
Well, I think because I was a Friendship Award winner in 2007, and that was probably one of the reasons, and no doubt having the connection with CCTV, so that I could come and talk to you about it. So that's probably one of the reasons, and I'm very happy to do that.
I know you have some memorabilia.
Look, everybody was given a bag, we say a bag of goodies, but you know, it had the special invitation. We had an ID card,
with an
ID card as well, which had to be shown.
And you can take them away after this.
Oh yes, of course. We had the flag, of course. We should get it round the right way, but this is it here. And also the flag with the 70th anniversary on it as well. But the interesting thing is that we had a fan to keep us cool, which was very much needed. They prepared for every eventuality. And we know that the forecast had been for fine weather and a temperature of around 31 degrees. But what's in here? A raincoat.
In case it rains on our parade.
But we had the hat, so I had the hat as well, and that kept the sun off. But the point is, a lot of people got very, very burned. And I've never seen Beijing
it's a perfect day for military parade,
so
but it's
clear.
Very sunny.
Yeah, very, very sunny. A lot of UV coming through, but I don't think people minded because it was such an honor
of course,
to be there.
You've been working here in China for many years, but you were from New Zealand in the first place. What is your take on China's military parade, and how do you look at this?
Well, when I grew up, of course, the celebration of the people who lost their lives in the war has always been Anzac Day, Australian New Zealand Army Corps, and big parades through every town and city on the 25th of April. But when I was at primary school in New Zealand and in the late 50s and then into the 60s at high school, we didn't have much knowledge of what had happened regarding the war of resistance against Japanese aggression. We were more concerned with what the Japanese had been doing to our troops during the Second World War. So this, for me, has been a learning experience to know a lot more. And I think China's role with the Allies in the Second World War has been undervalued, but now people have come to know more about it.
Well, thank you so much for sharing this with us.
You're welcome.
And it's really delightful to see you talk to us and bring all these things. Thank you so much.